do something about the stat wall. And what happens next, we'll see in this presentation. I hope you all have a lot of fun.
All right, well, hey everyone, we're here on the big day. Boulder Gate 3 is kicking off this morning at about 11 o'clock here my time. I'm out here in Colorado, so I'm going to start streaming hopefully right away through Stadia, and as long as we can get that to work here for us this morning, but I think we have some pretty good luck there. So I thought we'd get pumped here just to look at a little bit of gameplay that Sven provided for us here a little while back and walk through that as he's playing there. And yeah, so I got a timer set here for about 10:58, so that'll go off, and I will hopefully be able to get right into that game here and start playing here instantly. So that's how Stadia is supposed to work in theory, anyways. I'm going to do both versions, so I'm going to have the Steam download and also Stadia. I really am hoping that Stadia is going to be one I can play on, but I just think that probably still get a little bit better graphics out of my PC, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. All right, so I'm going to roll the clip here, and then when that alarm goes off, that'll be my sign to pause everything and get ready to start that what do you call that for Stadia? Download? Sure. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, let's get going on this.
All right, so we're in my camp.
Hey,
down over there is
Deus Ex Machina. Let's see. Glad for the comparison.
So
pick up on Stadia as well. All right, cool. Well, good luck. I'll look for you out there too.
And you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
All right, well, we called Russia Rest. An exhausted warrior is ineffective. For the people who saw the first live gameplay stream, something has changed here. This is not in the past tense anymore. It is written now in present tense, and it's not from the perspective of a singular character anymore. It is literally you making those decisions. So let's pick that up.
A cretinous notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Oh, well, she's a present.
You like all the facial animation?
So she's my fighter. Let's have a look and talk to Shadowheart.
Can't see. I guess we're going to see that quite a bit here, at least here early on in EA.
Yeah, it's none of your business, really.
Wrong. Your business.
I'm also going to try out that crowd choice here through Stadia, but we'll just see how that works. I'm not exactly sure if that only works if you're doing it through YouTube, which I'm not going to be streaming on. I'm going to be staying here on Twitch. But there's got to be a way to link that, or it will be at some point, I guess.
First priority.
Okay. Let's talk about it in the morning.
We did just talk about it. Let's rest.
All right, well, you can see how this party's going to go. Let's have a chat. Gale, my wizard. I'm actually also a wizard, so there's two wizards in this party.
Go to hell.
Right, well, good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell.
Oh, thanks, dude. So yes, crowd choice only works on YouTube.
So trivial, it's almost meaningless.
But we'll have Twitch integration for Steam players. That's good to know.
It's real. It isn't trivial.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll just watch the flames in silence together.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers.
Do you trust the unwashed characters with their love life? Yeah, that's gonna be kind of a sticky one, right?
What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
You should maybe have some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
All right. Well, that's excellent advice, Gale. So let's go and do that. And click on our bedroll. And have a good night's sleep. Maybe we'll feel better in the morning. Alright. So, we're gonna head over there. We're actually on a mission. We heard about goblins that are in a nearby temple. and apparently they kidnapped somebody who could help us. And so our quest is to go and find that person.
To kill you, you will not even see it.
Shadowheart and Lysel or my Githyanki are getting along very well.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
I wonder where they were.
Lush background for all these.
Well, find
Really
out.
nice.
So we failed our perception roll. Maybe the others will be more lucky.
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Okay, I'm gonna put my fighter in front. And we'll just walk in as if...
That's good to know. Usually we clicked on the character, that automatically, well, you know, that just pushed them forward. But you have to probably do that yourself again.
Alright, I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Let me pass.
We got you surrounded.
Come on, guys.
Here's how this goes. You take one step further and we will fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around and your backside gets the same treatment.
Okay, well, let's try to intimidate them. Step aside or I'm coming for you first. Okay, that's a fairly high roll. 8, and we had like as average as it gets. I gained 1 inspiration point previously in the game. An inspiration point allows me to roll again. I'm not going to use it because
That'll
I
be
think I'll
interesting
use
to
it
see how
a
they
little bit
award
later,
those
so just
inspiration
press
points.
continue and we'll just get into combat with these
I'd
fine
love
gentlemen.
to see you try.
Oh, that's so loud. Sorry about that.
Okay, so
Alright, right in the fight, right away.
we started 3 of them. So for people who saw
So that's new. So yesterday I watched the
for
original
people who saw
gameplay
the
that
live
they showed
stream,
back at with the Packies. And they didn't have all the
at
hit
end of
points up
February,
there. And I don't think they had everything in
we have
order
changed
yet
our
as far as
initiative
what the
system, and the way that it
which
works
turns
now
were
is
coming
that
up.
we have a more traditional turn order. But whenever there are party members that are next to one another, you will be able to command them whatever sequence you want. You'll see how that works. in a
Oh, that's
second.
pretty cool. I didn't realize that.
Now, I need to get on top of this and make
That'll really
sure
help
that
her
it's
setting
not
up combos for off
anymore.
each other.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Lysel to dash. So I'm going to give her a dash command. That's going to allow her to get on top and can either go.
Oh, also they changed how the
or I can go
action
for
points
the
and the
track.
bonus
I'm gonna go
action
for the
points
track.
are
Well, I don't have
displayed.
enough
It's
actions to
the
hit
red
it
and yellow
when I
bar now,
arrive,
or
so
last
what
time
I'm
they had
also
the
gonna do
two
is
like
I'm going
little
to use
dots.
my action search, so to get an extra action.
It'll be interesting to see today when everything loads up what's
And
what's
now I'm
the
going
UI is
to
going to look like. I'm
manage to
guessing they
there
probably made some changes for that
smack it.
already.
Hopefully that's going to be a good smack. And we'll have got rid of at least 1 archer. Yeah, it's a good smack, but it's not good enough. Alright, next one. Keep on shooting those fire arrows at me. But I did manage to do a saving throw. When is she's gone? She has a create water spell, so I could.
I think all the saving throws just kind of happen automatically. We aren't rolling for those ones.
So you see the red line on the floor? That is basically saying it's.
And most of the
dangerous
rolls
terrain.
are just
It's
for
dangerous over here.
choice
I'm gonna
trees.
move over here. I'm gonna
Yeah, they're in
cast
Left Studio. They love their
Step,
fire.
which is a bonus action.
Everything's always on fire whenever you're in
I'm gonna do
combat.
proximity over here. So I go on the roof, and I need to make sure that I don't die right away. You think, Nick, I'm gonna survive this? Yeah.
Underway.
So this is a little bit.
Our classic
Yeah,
D&D
just need to
spell.
more- Ah shit, and now he's got an attack of opportunity on me if I move. Alright, well that starts swimmingly. Let's see, level 2. No, it's gonna be just 1. I'm just gonna use level 1 self-stop on this guy.
How do you switch the level? Just that little up and down slide bar? Is that what you did?
Alright, well that worked. Okay, at least we have
Ah.
1 less. And I didn't take a healing potion, so I'm gonna need some healing very soon. Okay, and there's still a goblin between us. Alright, well, let's see what happens. He tried to run away. She had a reaction set to attack of opportunity. So that killed this guy.
Saving throw on Stadia. I like that, dude. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I never played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I played Divinity Original Sin 2. That's sort of my background with Larian Studios here. One of my favorite games of all time, so that's why I'm pretty excited for this one here. Plus with the, actually getting the D&D right, I think that'll make this story just that much better, so I'll be pretty excited.
Also, damn, that's the second one I managed to drop off the roof. Unfortunately, the other one is on the other side, so I'm going to need to get down. Am I going to take the jump? No, I'm going to take ladder. If I make the jump, I would go prone, it will hurt, and it lose even more health. And it's not going that well, actually. Okay, next one.
Yeah, definitely. All those Divinity games were definitely pretty good. So I didn't play Original Sin 1, just jumped in with 2 on the PlayStation.
I like the sound of this. I'm down.
And yeah, that'll be different for me too, starting out here on the keyboard. So hopefully, I think it's going to be a lot smoother. With the controller,
good thing is that
a lot of
these
the
guys are linked together,
you
so
know,
you see again
navigating
now it's just
around
between
different
them, you
inventory
can
screens
basically
was just
pick up power and
painful
combine
sometimes,
their
and it
powers
really
to
slowed the
save
game
day
down.
still. We need
I
to get
think
rid of
the
this guy.
PC with having
I'm
everything
going
right there, and you know, at a click away,
fire doused.
definitely going to speed up the gameplay.
Use guiding bolt on this guy? Actually. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. This is going to be exactly the same thing, like, it's almost impossible. Alright, well, okay, so I'm going to use a Scorching Ray on this guy. Let's get closer.
Yeah, before, whenever they would
And she still has...
put the cursor on top of one of the ads, it would have a percentage. I wasn't really sure what that was for. Let's see if that happens here again.
Line here. And he is going to use...
Yeah, see at 72? I'm guessing that's the chance your hit's gonna land. Is that what they're telling us there? Or maybe because he's got that, he's low, so he maybe has only 72% of his total damage is gonna occur.
All right, so that kills him.
I don't know.
So that's better. She can still move in, so I'll move her over here. And
yeah, I saw that. Do see? Yeah, they are saying that it really isn't going to be optimized at all from the controller at first for Stadia. It's just going to be mainly meant to be used with the mouse and keyboard. But that will be coming before we get to Baldur's Gate 1.0.
I don't think she's going to make it in time. I should have dashed actually, but it's fine. I think we won this one. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Yeah, this is basically death saving throws. So I had a successful one. So if this line gets completely blue, then he's gonna stand up. Okay, so he's dead. Well, not dead. He's downed. He is there. She is there. Well, we figured out that they're both there. So let's see. I'm going to dash with him. Where's my dash? I'm never gonna be in time.
Gale to me is that's such a generic party member. I hope he's got more of a backstory, but just going off of looks alone, it's very typical, like, you know, seems to me like more like an NPC you see standing in front of a storefront, not one to be in the party, but
get up this
maybe
way,
he's a little more
so
interesting than I
and
know
right
here at
now.
this point.
And you're gonna dash. We're gonna dash to the
Yeah, I'm planning on just using Will start out with, you know, the Warlock.
Get over there.
So I can get up and get in the game here right away, but I'll definitely spend some time on the character creation screen. It looks like a pretty fun tool there. What do you do? So you think you're going to do one of the pre-made characters? You're going to make your own to start?
Too far. She's too far. They're all too far. They can't get there in time. He's going to kill my guy. He misses. How can he miss against somebody?
Oh, okay. So that time the orange bar disappeared.
Oh,
maybe that might be our movement speed.
Okay, cool. All right, he's almost up. So we have a chance. Can I get on? I can get there. All right, great. So if I dash on top,
there's definitely a lot more verticality in Baldur's Gate 3 than Divinity Original Sin 2. That was, you know, mostly flat. There's a few things you can kind of climb up on, or
get up.
You know, you'd walk up a little bit of stairs to get the high ground. But
besides
that, it was pretty flat.
No, he's out of sight. I can't see him. Is there anything? My magic missiles? By any chance? Nothing. Fireball? Nothing. Nothing is gonna get there. Okay. Oh, fog up. That I should be able to do. I'm gonna put him in the fog up. Oh, come on. Yeah, like this. Okay, great. Voila. Now he shouldn't be able to see him anymore. At least he won't be able to hit him. And she is also coming up. Well, I hope I didn't just ruin my chances of hitting the other guy.
Yeah, so Shadowheart, she's the cleric.
Much longer than I was supposed to
Typically they're the ones who do the healing in the party.
Let's go up.
The druids.
Dash.
Yeah, spends health out the
Is
dash.
there anything you
I
can do
think
to
that's
hurt
the
him?
favorite move in the
No.
game.
No, you can't. Okay, next one. Lysel, you dash too. Why? I forgot to dash. It's fine. Should be okay. Alright. Next one. Okay, so he's not shooting at the guy because he can't see him
It
anymore.
looks to me too that a lot of
Right,
the
picked
hit
another
points
target.
match up pretty closely to the
Excellent.
D&D,
Now
the
we're in
5e
business.
rules.
Shadowheart, go and
Oh,
kill him.
much.
I'll do it with the guiding bolt. And this time, Lido.
Says, yeah,